Hey, welcome everyone to Mother's Refuge Night of Compassion. I'm John Holt with Fox 4 News, and joining me tonight, not one, but two-time Super Bowl champion Lawrence Tynes, a guy who has the rings. One of us does not have rings. He has the rings.
That's right.
That's awesome.
Hey, it's great to be here with you all, and tonight is a night about giving back. Mother's Refuge is a nonprofit homeless shelter for young, pregnant, and parenting mothers between the ages of 12 and 21. Mother's Refuge is so much more than a shelter. It is a home in the greater Kansas City area that provides a safe haven for mothers to choose life for their babies. Some of these girls were literally living on the streets, some jumping couch to couch, and others staying in strangers' homes. They are vulnerable. They are the hidden homeless in our community with little to no resources or support. If it wasn't for Mother's Refuge, many would not have the opportunity to deliver a healthy baby. Mother's Refuge provides comprehensive services to empower young moms and their babies.
It's an important home that many people don't even know about. That's what we're about tonight, raising funds, of course, and also awareness. Let's jump right in and have some fun while raising that money. All right, if you're at a watch party right now with friends, or maybe you're just hanging out at home in your recliner, put down your snacks for just a couple of minutes and pick up your smartphone. Although we can't be together in person this year, I know we can use the evening to, be just as big of an impact for these moms and their babies. So get your phones out and let's go to mothersrefuge.org, click Night of Compassion, and register or sign in for the evening. That's where all of the fundraising happens tonight. Keep it pulled up on your phone throughout the evening. It's going to be a lot of fun and you'll have a chance to make a difference for these moms. Go ahead right now, click the donate button, and let's support these young mothers and their babies and raise a record-breaking amount of money tonight. We may be virtual, but the money is not, and that's why we're here.
And that's right, John. In addition to donating, we can't forget about the silent auction. The silent auction closes at 8 p.m. tonight. They have some really great items. All proceeds go back to Mother's Refuge. Start bidding now. Just to highlight a few items, there is a 7-day vacation to the Smoky Mountains, Mahomes signed memorabilia, 2 sweet puppies that needed good homes. So many great things. Be sure to check them all out.
Are those puppies potty trained?
I hope so.
I hope so too. Plus, be sure to buy raffle tickets, $50 a piece, and one lucky person wins a 3-night stay at Big Cedar Lodge overlooking beautiful Table Rock Lake. I've been there, it's amazing. So grab your raffle tickets now for a chance to win. We want to give a shout out tonight to Ryan and Lacey McClelland and everyone at their watch party. Thank you for your support and donating tonight. We hope you're having fun.
They're having
Oh yeah, they are, right?
a really good time.
Duh.
Mother's Refuge is an incredible organization supporting life in our community. Story after story, lives are being changed. Let's watch Maria's story and learn more about how Mother's Refuge transformed her life and her son's future.
My name is Maria and I am married. I have 3 boys, ages 20, 18, and 16. When I was 15, I found out that I was pregnant and my parents were not excited about it. When I told my mom, that's when I was faced with the decision of, did I want to stay living at home? And if that was the case, I would not be able to have. I had a decision to make on staying home but not being able to have my baby, or having my baby and not living at home. I just wasn't able to process all of the emotions at one time. I was in survival mode of where am I going to sleep and how am I going to provide. I found out about Mother's Refuge through a friend from school. I knew that I needed somewhere to stay, and I knew that I needed help in order to finish my education and be able to raise my baby. I moved in there when I was about 4 months pregnant with Jaden, my oldest son. The staff at Mother's Refuge taught me basic skills on how to budget, how to meal prep, how to grocery shop, how to do things that fundamentally would need to know how to do in order to raise my family. They provided everything that I needed. I had nothing when I walked in the door. And they also supported me just emotionally. I didn't have my family. The girls that were at the shelter with me as well, we became friends. I'm still friends with a lot of the girls that I lived with, and we became our own support system. Even leaving Mother's Refuge, like I said, we're still in contact with each other, so we still support each other. It just gave me that sense of family and sense of belonging. When I had my son, I was very nervous and scared. I had held other people's babies, but I never held my own. That was pretty intense and scary. I didn't know what I was doing. Thankfully, I did have a staff member at Mother's Refuge that was there with me, right next to me when I had my son, and she just reassured me that everything is going to be okay. After leaving the hospital and coming back to Mother's Refuge, I didn't know how to raise a baby. I had their support in helping me learn how to take care of my baby and helping me be able to place him in daycare so that I could finish high school, so that I could do something better for my family. Life for us now. I have, like I mentioned, I have 3 boys. I did get married. We are thriving. Jaden is in college. He'll be entering his junior year in college at Nebraska. My middle son, Alex, graduated high school recently here in Lee Summit, and my youngest one is going into his junior year of high school. We purchased a home in Lee Summit. We're doing really well. I would definitely not be in this place if it were not for Mother's Refuge and the volunteers. Now that I am not in survival mode, raising my children in a good place, I felt the need to give back to Mother's Refuge. It was a program that helped me tremendously. One of the ways that I am able to do that is through the mentorship program that they have there. I just try to do whatever I can whenever they need me to be there. I do see myself in them, and I know the struggles that they're going through. I was there. I know that this is a good place for you, and what are your goals, and let's try to get you to that goal. There are so many people who care and so many people who are willing to help you even in the times where you feel there's no one there for you. You are valuable.
Maria's story is just one of thousands who've passed through the home of Mother's Refuge over the last 34 years. They're so much more than just a shelter. They become family to these young women. They support them, teach them the skills they need to provide a loving base of security, and so much more. Now, that would not be possible without people like you and the compassion you have for these young mothers and their babies.
That's right, John. Tonight is about compassion and about you being a hero in our community. When you give tonight, you are offering a hand up to these young mothers. Do not forget to head over and donate now at the link below. Please prayerfully consider giving your very best gift tonight. It only takes a minute. And that minute you spend donating could change everything for a young mom and her baby. They need your help more than ever this year.
Yeah, tonight we're also looking at heroes to help us reach our goal and raise money for this incredible mission. So let's hear from some other heroes in our community.
Superheroes come in all shapes and sizes.
No matter the storm, we keep moving forward together.
Sometimes the hardest struggles create the most fierce warriors.
In every battle, it takes all of us.
We are in this together.
Thank you for supporting Mother's Refuge and being a hero in our community.
Thank you for supporting Mother's Refuge and being a hero in our community.
Thank you for supporting Mother's Refuge and being a hero in our community.
Thank you for supporting Mother's Refuge and being a hero in our community.
Be brave, be generous, be a hero.
Be brave, be generous.
Be a hero.
Be brave, be generous, and be a hero.
Our community is full of heroes. We are so grateful for all of you. When you give tonight, you are a superhero not only to Mother's Refuge, but to the young moms and babies who call Mother's Refuge home. Their hope is restored because of your giving. Thank you for being a superhero tonight. You are valuable, and your donations will help support this mission for the next year. They need you. These young mothers need you. These babies need you. Your help is needed tonight more than ever.
And Lawrence, we have heroes all over the Kansas City metro area tonight hosting watch parties, and we really appreciate that. Gathering with friends, family, neighbors, even co-workers on a Friday night, showing their support to this wonderful mission. If you sponsored a watch party, go ahead and open up that surprise package right now, and inside you'll find a superhero mask for each one of your guests. We want to honor you as a hero tonight for stepping up to help out these young mothers and their babies in our community.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Put the mask on, here we go.
Put the mask on. Let's give another shout out to Carrie and Joey Shaw. They are having a superhero themed party tonight. Please share your pictures and hashtag Night of Compassion. We want to see all of the pictures of our heroes.
In their masks, huh?
In the
Let's have
masks.
some fun.
Next, we want to introduce you to the lady behind the mission. Angel McDonald is the Executive Director of Mother's Refuge. She has worked here for 18 years and has a heart of gold. Her passion for providing a hand up to these young mothers and her vision for this nonprofit is incredible.
Thank you, John, for your kind words, and thank you all for joining us tonight. We are sad that we are not able to meet in person at Arrowhead Stadium, but we are excited about the opportunity to reach more people than ever before, virtually. COVID has caused a number of things to close, but homelessness doesn't go away. Young pregnant mothers and babies are still needing a safe place to live, and unfortunately, homelessness is on the rise. Last year, we provided a home for more than 60 moms and babies, and we have provided a home for over 1,600 since we opened our doors in 1987. Many of the pregnant girls that we serve have no prior prenatal care, were behind in their education, and experienced some form of abuse. Our services are essential now more than ever before, and we need your help. Not only do we provide a safe place to live, but we also provide food, clothing, access to health care, counseling, and transportation. We help our moms continue their education and find jobs, save money, and build a brighter future for themselves and their precious babies. We offer a hand up out of poverty, abuse, and hopelessness. We have an amazing staff of 25 dedicated women that mentor and pours life into those that we are blessed to serve. Though COVID has brought its own challenges to our home, we also have had many blessings. We were able to help a young mom that had been abused and fled to the streets at the young age of just 16. Another that was living in a friend's home with no electricity. And we were able to help a former resident as she recovered from COVID. Right now, we're walking alongside a new mother as her 4-pound and 4-ounce baby continues to grow in the NICU. And these are just a few of the many lives that were impacted thanks to your support. Over the last year, we have expanded our outreach and we are serving more moms and babies than ever before. Our aftercare team has been making weekly deliveries of diapers, food, and supplies, and to families lacking support. And the next month, we will also begin providing continued therapy for moms that graduate our residential program. In addition to the new services, we looked at a piece of property for service expansion. Unfortunately, COVID delayed these plans, but we will continue to push forward. We are committed to helping even more vulnerable families in our community. That is why we need your help more than ever before. We must continue to offer a hand up, create pathways out of poverty, and be heroes to the helpless. Together, we are changing lives. I could stand here all evening and give you expansion plans, facts, and statistics of the life change I have been blessed to see. But I want you to hear from one of our current residents. Alonzia felt called to share her story with all of you tonight. She is a light to our home, and mark my words, she will change the world. Please help me in welcoming Alonzia to the stage.
Hello, my name is Alonzia Hicks, and I have a beautiful 5-month-old daughter. Coming to Mother's Refuge was truly a blessing. I didn't know what to expect. Before I was introduced to Mother's Refuge, I had been through the most traumatic experience that changed my life forever. I ended up dropping out of high school my senior year and quitting my job. On top of all of that, I found out I was 6 weeks pregnant. Without a healthy support system, I thought my life couldn't get any better, but I didn't know what God had in store for me. When I came to Mother's Refuge, I was actually surprised. I knew this place would help me, but I didn't know I would form a sisterhood and a family like I did. Mother's Refuge has given me the guidance and education that I need to become a great mother, and also life skills to become a young woman. I have accomplished so many great things for me and my daughter while living at Mother's Refuge. I graduated high school, started CNA training, and with all the parenting classes Mother's Refuge provides, I know how to take care of my child safely. I just want to thank all the volunteers and donors. I wouldn't be able to accomplish these things without you all. A few of the other residents and I wanted to put together a video to personally thank you for your support and being a hero in our lives and so many others. Thank you for your compassion.
Because of your compassion, I was able to graduate high school, and I was able to get accepted into college, and I am a homeowner and a business owner, and woo!
Because of your compassion, I was able to find my hope in a better place for me and my child.
Because of your compassion, I was able to get a job.
Because of your compassion, Because of your compassion, I was able to get my GED.
Because of your compassion, I was able to learn about pregnancy and parenting.
Because of your compassion, I get to keep my child.
Because of your compassion, I got to graduate high school, the first out of 8 children. I got to learn how to take care of my daughter properly. And it's definitely a change for me, but it was a change for the better for my future and my daughter's.
Because of your compassion, I was able to get everything I need to provide for my baby.
Because of your compassion, I'm able to be a great mother to my children.
Because of your compassion, I was able to seek professional guidance to provide for my child.
Because of your compassion, I was able to have a healthy baby girl.
You are a hero to us in this community.
Thank you for being a hero.
Kirsten, thank you for being a hero.
Thank you for being a hero.
Thank you for being a hero.
Thank you.
Wow, Alonzia. Thank you for being vulnerable and sharing your story. And thank you to our donors for being superheroes. Your giving is the reason young moms like Alonzia can stand up here and share their personal success stories.
And it's not easy to stand up here and share those stories. So thank you again, Alonzia. And we can't stress this enough. If you haven't already, head over to mothersrefuge.org, click Night of Compassion, donate now, and bid on those silent auction items as well. While you're there, grab a raffle ticket, or 2 or 3, for your chance to get a 3-night stay at Big Cedar Lodge.
A lot of cool prizes out there. There are many of you watching tonight who simply have a generous heart and a passion to help this amazing ministry. Maybe you just want to give towards this cause. Now is your chance.
Yeah, this is a time in the evening when everyone can participate. One more time, if you go to mothersrefuge.org, that's the website, click Night of Compassion, and then you can click the paddle raise to give tonight. And we're gonna start at the highest paddle raise level this evening and work our way down. So if at any time you feel called to give at any level, just click paddle raise and select your amount to donate.
Yeah, there's going to be lots of opportunities for people to be able to donate.
And we'll work down the levels, but you can donate at any level.
We're going to start with a bang.
Anytime. Yes, we are. Right out of the chute.
We're going to go with $5,000. When you give $5,000 tonight, it covers all the costs for one mom to live in Mother's Refuge for 3 months. Food, shelter, and everything in the program. Your donations make a difference. If you can give at this level, please hit the paddle raise button now.
This is a $5,000 donation tonight, but it also covers 1 month of case management and therapy for our moms. The case manager is so important to Mother's Refuge because she helps the girls obtain health insurance, gets them re-enrolled in school if they dropped out, helps them find jobs, and ensures that their needs are being met.
Does a lot of great things. That $5,000 also covers therapy. These young moms come from some of the worst backgrounds, from abuse to abandonment. Our therapist walks these girls through the steps of healing and how to properly deal with their past while successfully moving into the future. If you would like to give that amount tonight, simply press your paddle raise button on your phone or computer now and donate $5,000.
And lo and behold, they are coming in right now.
Yeah, thank you, Betty Allen, for your $5,000 gift. We are so thankful.
Off to a great start, Betty. Thank you. Now, we'll take your $5,000 as we move to another level now, $2,500, and that helps provide groceries and shelter supplies for a full month. Just $10 a day for mom and baby.
Yeah, that's not a lot of money to help these beautiful families. $2,500 covers staff training for a year. It is so important that the staff of Mother's Refuge are properly trained to care for these special moms and babies. They are CPR certified. They are certified in medication administration, and they know how to care for pregnant and parenting mothers and babies through continued monthly training.
Now, if you'd like to give that amount tonight, simply press your paddle raise button. Do it now on your phone or on your computer.
Yeah. And first of all, we'd like to thank Jason and Trinice Nolker for your support at this level. This is amazing.
Yeah, big thanks. And when you give $1,000 tonight, that helps provide utilities for a month. Hey, gotta have the lights on, right? That's important. And Mother's Refuge requires electricity to operate.
You need it. Very important. They need your help tonight. If you would like to give that amount tonight, simply press your paddle raise button on your phone or computer now and donate.
Your $1,000 donation also provides car maintenance and gas for a month. Mother's Refuge transports young women to and from their doctor's appointments, to GED or school so they can get an education, to their jobs so that they can save money. Transportation is critical. Maintenance and gas is needed for the 3 vehicles that operate that shuttle service.
Very important. Can you consider donating $1,000 right now to help them cover those costs?
But wait, $1,000 also provides hands-on care from 2 house parents for a full day. Now, these are the women and staff who spend 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, coaching, mentoring, loving on these young mothers. They're so valuable to the program and its success. They're teaching these young women how to do things like change diapers, feed their baby, cook dinner, take them to doctor's appointments, and really so much more. They're the mothers of the home, so important to these young women and their babies.
Yeah, there's a lot that goes into this. We'd like to thank Mary Wright for your generous gift. Thank you for donating.
All right, we're gonna move down to $500. Again, give it any amount. But as we continue the funded need now, a $500 donation, that covers educational supplies for a month. Education that teaches the young mothers all about pregnancy, all about parenting, money management, life skills, health and nutrition, and healthy relationships. And that's really just to name a few. $500 does so much. So make that donation by hitting the paddle raise now. Hit it now on your phone. I know that's what you're probably using at home, or your computer.
Everyone's using an iPhone.
Yeah, right.
The $500 will also cover the graduation incentive for these young mothers to graduate the program and complete all the steps. When they complete the education curriculum and move to the aftercare program, they graduate the residential program and receive $500.
It's a nice boost as they get out on their own. You can help cover this incentive by donating $500 tonight.
Yeah, this amount helps provide 6 months of bus fares, which allows the mothers to get to and from work if a house parent is unable to take them. This teaches them how to be self-sufficient when they move out on their own. If you would like to give that amount tonight, simply press your paddle raise button on your phone or computer and donate now.
Thank you to John and Cindy Pritchard, and thank you to Tim and Roberta Benge. We appreciate your support.
Lots of different levels to donate at tonight. When you give $100 tonight, you are covering the cost of a car seat for one baby. Mother's Refuge is unable to accept used car seats due to liability and risk, so they have to buy new seats for every mother that enters the home. Your $100 donation tonight helps cover this.
Your $100 donation also helps pay for 1 month of internet at Mother's Refuge, which provides mothers, with the opportunity to work on classes or look for jobs. We take that for granted, right, at our homes?
We do.
They truly need that internet service to
We all
move on
need to
in
be
their life.
connected.
Yeah.
If you would like to give that amount tonight, simply press your paddle raise button on your phone or computer right now.
$100 is more impactful than you think. It can also cover the cost of a pack and play.
Yeah.
You're used to those
I've been in the
fairly
pack and
recently,
play.
yeah.
We're seeing lots of donations come through right now.
Keep them coming.
Look at them all, John. Thank you,
coming.
Dean and Leslie Matthews. Way to support moms and babies.
Wow, again, thank you for all of your donations. And again, please keep them coming. We started at the $5,000 level. We worked our way down, but you can give any amount at any time throughout the remainder of the evening. We truly do appreciate it.
Now, we'd like to take a moment and thank our top sponsors of Night of Compassion. Thank you, Doug Horn and Kevin Purrs, for your $10,000 sponsorship. Your support does not go unnoticed. Your faithful giving is making a difference in our community. We appreciate you being heroes to these young mothers and babies.
Yeah, we couldn't do it without that kind of
It's a lot of
support
money.
right off the bat. All right, we've arrived at a very special moment in the evening where one young mother is honored for her success at Mother's Refuge, and that's really what this night's all about, right? Each year, Mother's Refuge selects one former resident as Mom of the Year. To introduce her and share more about her story, Kelsey Green, Assistant Executive Director at Mother's Refuge. Kelsey?
We are so grateful for all of you joining us tonight and showing your support to the homeless young mothers we are blessed to serve. We simply could not do what we do without all of you. Young mothers can move into our home at any point during their pregnancy and stay for up to 1 year after their baby is born. When girls graduate from our program, like the young mother we are honoring this evening, we give them a graduation gift of $500 along with items they need for independent living with their babies. I will be presenting that this evening, along with some Mom of the Year gifts. Without further ado, I'm honored to introduce you to our Mom of the Year. Jordan had a childhood filled with abuse, self-harm, and fear. 1 month after getting taken advantage of at a high school party, Jordan learned that she was pregnant. She was kicked out of her home and had nowhere to turn. Jordan moved into Mother's Refuge at 16 years old with no idea what her future would hold, or if she even desired to carry the life inside of her to full term. With the help of Mother's Refuge, Jordan learned how to be a mother. She chose life for her baby. She returned to high school and got her first job, working part-time to save money for her future as a parent. Jordan gave birth to a beautiful baby boy, Nick, healthy as could be. She's now repaired and restored a relationship with her family and moved into her mom's house to get a couple of years of parenting under her belt before moving out on her own. She is now preparing to graduate high school early and works over 20 hours a week to provide for Nick. We're so very proud of her success, and it is my honor to present Jordan with the award of Mom of the Year. Jordan, please join me on stage.
Oh my God.
We have flowers for you. Congratulations. Oh, hi, Bubba. And so we're presenting you with a check for your program graduation for $500. And we have a card in here for you with lots of gift cards. You're gonna be able to go get your hair done for free at a local salon. Lots of fun goodies for you. So we are so proud of you and all that you've accomplished.
Thank you so much. I know what I want to say, but I don't know how to say it. I don't even know how to explain this feeling. It makes me feel so much better about where I am and how I've done it, and I really wouldn't have been able to do it without the amazing women at this house and the people that I've encountered and the lessons and all of that. So thank you so much.
We're so proud of you.
I might cry.
We're so proud of you.
Thank you.
You have rocked it completely. Oh.
Wow, Mom of the Year. Congratulations, Jordan. We're very proud of you. We continue to wish you and Nick the best of luck moving forward. I love that once young moms leave Mother's Refuge, they're always part of the forever family there. Jordan and Nick, I can't wait to watch you both continue to grow and succeed in life with superheroes
Very cool
helping you
story.
along the way. Yeah.
Very cool. A few reminders real quick. The silent auction will be closing soon. Get your final bids in. The silent auction will be closed at 8 p.m. Head over to mothersrefuge.org and click Night of Compassion. Also, don't forget to purchase your raffle tickets to enter the drawing for a 3-night vacation at Big Cedar Lodge. One more shout out for tonight. Thank you, Ryan and Holly Johansson, for being heroes and hosting a watch party tonight. Make sure you post a picture of all your heroes at your party tonight.
Next Wednesday, October 7th at 11 a.m., make sure you tune into Mother's Refuge Facebook page as they announce the winner of the raffle and give you a live tour of the Mother's Refuge home. We had a chance to tour it. It is amazing
Beautiful.
what they're doing. You can find more information about it by visiting the Facebook page. In fact, give it a like.
As our evening of fun and compassion comes to a close, we want to welcome back to the stage Angel McDonald and Kelsey Green, along with Lindsay Chadwick, the Development and Volunteer Coordinator at Mother's Refuge. They personally would like to thank you for being a superhero tonight to these young mothers and babies.
And LT, I think we're a little underdressed.
A little underdressed.
Wow, class here. Great night.
Thanks for having us.
It was wonderful. Thank you both so much for helping us tonight. This has been a wonderful night, honoring heroes in our community. Your compassion tonight has shown, and we are so thankful for your generous hearts. Thank you to our faithful sponsors, our board of directors, and of course, our Night of Compassion committee. We are so grateful for all of you.
I am so proud to be part of an amazing organization that saves the lives of babies and restores hope to young women. We truly could not do this without all of you.
Yes, thank you for all your donations tonight and your support for Mother's Refuge. You have made this an incredible night of giving back, and we appreciate every one of you. I want to give a special shout out to Kelsey for all her help each and every day, and Lindsay, who put so much hard work into the planning every detail tonight. She did an amazing job. I want to also thank God for the abundant blessings over Mother's Refuge, and last but not least, our brave moms and who choose life and work so hard to make a better life for their precious babies. It is a true blessing to serve them each and every day. Thank you again, and God bless all of you.
We will see you all live on Facebook Wednesday at 11 a.m.
And a big thank you for being our hero tonight.
Woohoo! Let's celebrate tonight's success.
Woo! What a night!
Thanks for joining us.
Thank you, everyone. We appreciate you being here. We'll see you Wednesday on Facebook Live at 11.